99.5.com. 9:06 our time. Rain in the forecast this afternoon and evening. Spotty showers tomorrow. Rain Friday into Saturday. Saturday looks like it might be raining all day. On and off, Not the best start to a Memorial Day weekend, but hey, into each life, etc., etc.
A little rain must fall.
Etc. That's what etc. means.
Yeah, but I'm going ahead and saying it anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Instead of etc.
We do have Memorial Day coming up on us. 3 long days to do as you please. If you want to have a little indoor picnic to stay away from the rain, you could do that. I've reached a point now that it's kind of like I don't go out on New Year's Eve because it's amateur night. I tend to not go out on Halloween for the same reason, or St. Patrick's Day for the same reason. And now I no longer travel on Memorial Day or Labor Day. I've just reached a point where I'm kind of like, I try to avoid all the high traffic areas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it.
I think I'm just trying to make my life easier.
That's what it is. It's just, more comfortable. Mm-hmm. It's just simpler. It's the simpler life.
I learned a long time ago that you can celebrate whatever it is you need to celebrate whenever you want to celebrate it, Mm-hmm. You don't have to wait for Sunday to pray, right?
No, you should be doing that every day.
Especially.
You better be.
Especially with the gas prices.
Oh, they're ugly right now.
Yes,
that gas station near my home that was hanging on to $3.99 is now $4.17. I was like, you crossed the line.
Mm-hmm. $4.19 I passed today. I was like, yikes, okay. How many more bombs do we have to drop? Can we get that
Could
going?
you hurry up, Donald Trump, with that? Let's get that number down.
Let's go with that.
We said we were in, and it's going to be okay. And I'm going like, could you hurry up?
Yeah. You notice he stopped saying 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think we'll be done in about 2 weeks. Just a couple of weeks. We're almost at the end of this.
Let's not give an end to that because you never know what can happen.
No end date, my friend. Flipsy's Furniture does have a Memorial Day sale going on. 2 big locations. They've got the one right there. On Crestwood.
Crescent. Are we having crescent rolls?
Yes. Can we get some?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Crescent rolls and Pop-Tarts. Goody.
1811 Crestwood Boulevard, 28,000 square feet of showroom there with more in the basement. And then, of course, on Highway 31 in Hoover, next to 2nd and Charles. This is the Memorial Day deal. First off, 15% off everything in store. So whatever the price is, take 15% off just right away, okay? Secondly, some items up to 50% off, 50% off. That's very impressive. And they're extending their 12-month same as cash an extra couple of years to give you 36 months same as cash. That will save you so much money on interest. It is truly amazing. This is what they're doing at Flipsy for Memorial Day. They always have designer furniture at wholesale prices. Now the prices are going to be a little bit lower. And the selection is always ginormous. So what are you waiting for? Make your plans. Get to Flipsy's. It's going on now. Big Memorial Day sale. 1811 Crestwood Boulevard and Highway 31 in Hoover. It's Flipsy's Furniture, designer furniture at wholesale prices. Garrick Higo, who ended up with that costly 2-stroke penalty and missed the PGA Championship.
Yep, because he was late to the first tee box.
Late to the tee time. Gave him 2 strokes, and he missed the cut by 1.
Oh, see, he might have made it.
I hate it when that happens.
No, I really didn't for this guy.
Yeah. He fired his caddy, which is funny because really the caddy wasn't responsible for this.
The caddy was the one yelling at him to hurry up and get to the tee box.
Yeah.
That's what's so sad about this.
Did he hurt your feelings by yelling at you?
He was like, come on, hurry, you're going to get late.
Well, he had worked with this caddy that he has hired now, CJ Cup Byron Nelson. What? No, that.
Easy for you to say.
Nick Cavendish Pell. That's the guy. Nick Cavendish. Why do we have... Everybody's hyphenated now.
Cavendish Pell.
Nick Cavendish Pell. You should try it. What do they call there's a mashie.
Can I just tell you, I wasn't even familiar with Garrick Higo until this happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he tried to do the explaining away of that I was on time.
I was on time, but not really.
I was on time,
but I was late.
So you were late? No, I was on time. And that whole fiasco, I'm like,
no, if you're on time, you're late.
You're a little bit of a jerk is what you are, Garrick. I'm just going to call it. That's where I am. And now he's firing his caddy.
Yep.
What the heck?
I really feel like the caddy was not responsible for this.
No, I don't think so.
He's just taking it out on
South African golfer. He's a South African golfer.
Garrick Higo. He's got a South African accent.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Pintaro. You know who that is?
Kid on Who's the Boss?
That's right. He is now, because he posted an Instagram picture that went viral, is now explaining the harsh reality behind child stardom.
Oh, I remember him as a kid
Yeah.
on that show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said, everybody thinks that if you were a child star, and the show was on for quite some time, 8 years, right? 84 to 92, 8 or 9 years anyway. People just assume that, you must be set for life. But that's just not the case. He said there's no real residuals. I got money every time the show sold, but it's sold so many times that the money reduces and reduces. So I'm down to getting like pennies per episode. They send me pennies every time. Ooh, look, I got a check for 2 cents. This is great.
Yikes.
Seriously, 2 to 6 cents is not an unreasonable number. Silliness. And so he has kind of bopped around a little bit through a number of jobs. He was in showbiz for a while. He was, doing some guest spots on this, that, and the other, as we have seen. But then he decided that he didn't want to do that, and he wanted to go back to school. He ended up going to Stanford. He did that for a while. He left there and at one point wanted to be a vet tech, and he left that because he suddenly got the showbiz bug again and was living in Austin, Texas with his husband. And they decided to move back to L.A. so that he could pursue acting some more, and he's now driving delivery for Walmart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So much for that Stanford education.
that didn't work
What,
out
what,
well.
what the hell did you get in? What was the Stanford education? What?
Maybe there was a hope there.
I mean,
was that just hope?
Well, one has to wonder, what did you graduate with? You got a degree in something, I assume.
Maybe not.
Right?
Maybe he didn't finish.
Maybe he didn't finish. That could be it, that he took off there. You said, for me as a working actor, I'm not working as an actor. No, you're not. No, you are not. What was interesting is Barry Livingston. Barry Livingston played the youngest kid on My Three Sons.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
I see him pop up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's in a bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, oh, there's Ernie again. Oh, there he is. He's bald, and he wears wire-rimmed glasses. You'd recognize him.
Yeah.
Once you see him, he was in The Social Network was one of his movies. I got to interview him a few years ago. Interesting cat. But he says, you keep working. You show up. If you need to audition, you audition. He says, I'm making a very good living doing a lot of different roles and a lot of different stuff, and it's a great job. Okay. Yes, Steve.
And looking him up, he went to Stanford, studied English and theater.
Theater, I say.
Graduated in 1998 with a Bachelor of Arts in Drama.
Drama. Good old drama.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he didn't learn much there because he's not working as an actor right now.
Well, he's creating drama.
Maybe he's holding on for a management position, like, Cousin Eddie. A think tank says the Warner-Paramount merger could add 40,000 jobs. Maybe there's hope for Danny Pintaro.
Hey.
could get
There
one.
you
Could
go.
happen.
It would boost struggling movie theaters as well, they say. Now, that would be interesting because many people are saying, wait a minute, a merger almost always destroys jobs, and they're afraid that it would end up with more movies going to like Paramount Plus instead of going into the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are saying, no, it's actually going to lead to more stuff in theaters. Not that that's always good. And it's going to end up actually creating a lot more jobs. Dozens of cable dramas, 5 streaming platforms led by HBO Max. There's a lot of stuff to work with over at Paramount. So maybe we'll see something fantastic come out of this. We can keep a good thought. A post-merger slate of 30 films would be a 50% increase on the recent output and represent a 14% increase in the total output of the Big Five studios. More is not always better, as we've seen.
Not really, no.
I mean, lately, what's been good at the box office? Michael.
Not a whole lot. Yeah,
Michael,
that's about.
Some
I mean, we
people
used
like
to-
Devil Wears Prada
I
too.
remember we would talk there. I mean, we were holding movies and doing movie reviews and having folks come to these different ones. At least once a week, twice a week. So at any point in time, there could be 8 or 10 really pretty good movies at the movie theater.
Mhm.
And now we're talking about one every, I don't know, 4 or 5 months.
Mhm.
Like just a handful per year
They're
that are
still-
worth watching.
They're still churning out movies, but
Yeah,
they're
but they're just not
very
good.
good is the problem. And some of it is that it goes directly to streaming. Like, you're never going to have a situation where Home Alone, like, played at the movie theater in Prattville just up the road from me. It played from mid-December when it first came out, and in June it was still at the theater.
You're not going to get that again.
It's never going to happen again
As
because
soon as
these
it falls outside the top 10, we're starting to hear it'll show up on streaming in about this time.
They move it
It's usually
straight-
about 4 to 6 weeks later.
straight to stream. So I think that they feel like the need that they have to churn so much product out, and when you do that, inevitably some of it's going to be bad. I mean, imagine a restaurant where they're just like, we have to keep making food. We have to keep making more and more food,
If
different
it's not
dishes.
that good food,
Yeah,
the food
eventually
is
you-
the quality
you-
of it. It's like, bleh,
The first few might be great, and then after that, you're kind of like, oh, really?
not going there again.
Angel Reese was benched during a disastrous home debut with her new team, the Atlanta Dream. She had like 5 turnovers, just 2 points. She shot 1 of 8 from the field. Oh, it was bad.
Ow.
8 turnovers. Yeah, they pulled her and benched her. At first, she probably had to be going, really, you're trading me? I thought I was the best player on this team. So they got rid of her, sent her to the Dream. Then she has that debut. Right now, she's probably just going, I hate Caitlin Clark so much.
You know she's saying that.
So
Ooh,
unfair.
that's a terrible start. Yikes.
Not a good start.
No.
Bless her heart, as we say in the South.
Mhm.
And Nate Bargatze is moving ahead with Nateville in Nashville.
That ought to be interesting.
It should.
Yeah. He's going to be here next Friday. Yeah. He's going to be at the BJCC in Legacy Arena next Friday.
Can we get him on the show?
Same day. I'm pretty sure he's sold out.
Can we get him on our show?
Yeah, give it a good try.
I'll try.
See what you
I'm
can
going to
do.
guarantee anything,
Yeah,
but I'll try.
Of course not. He is. He's also got a movie coming out that day, The Breadwinner.
You interested in seeing it?
I'll see it.
Yeah.
I'll see it. I don't have high hopes for it, but I like his humor. I think he's got a great style. Much of it is built around the pause. There's a
working for him.
Yes. Well, I mean, when he does the thing about how my wife sold a folding chair on Facebook Marketplace for $5. Best case scenario, we get $5. Worst case scenario, the whole family is murdered.
See the pause?
Well, there you
See
go.
what he did there?
You gotta have the
Saw
pause.
the
It's all about the
pause.
timing.
Otherwise, it doesn't
Hey,
work.
maybe we get a hold of Nick Norris. Maybe Nick can help us connect with
Oh,
Nate.
there you go. Yeah,
Huh?
they're probably
Since he
good.
won.
They're probably good friends now.
Yeah.
Uh,
it's close pals.
9:18.
Nick's on his honeymoon. I don't think he's going to be
Oh,
taking your
never,
call.
Never mind.
Well, he took that money and put it to good use, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Mr. Bugs, MRBUGGS.com. They know what bugs you, 9416252. They just came and sprayed for mosquitoes at my place yesterday, so I'm excited about being outside a little bit this weekend in between the raindrops and enjoying my backyard. When you've got that mosquito reduction, and by the way, it doesn't wash off either. I love that. Sometimes they would come and it'd be like, it's going to rain tomorrow. They're like, don't worry, it's going to be fine. And they're right. I shouldn't have worried. They know what they're doing. They take care of business when it comes to mosquito reduction, when it comes to pest control, termite bonding, small rodent control. I've yet to run across a company that does it better than Mr. Bugs, MRBUGGS, MrBugs.com. They know what bugs you. 9416252.
924, Dixon and Vining at Talk 99.5, talk995.com. Hey, take that ride you're in right now that you've been talking about or thinking to yourself that you'd like to get rid of. You're ready to sell it, but you just don't want to hassle with it. And I can't say I blame you a bit. It's why I love what Craig and the guys do at Birmingham Broker. Help all kinds of Talk 99.5 listeners sell their truck, their four-door sedan, their SUV, or whatever it is you've got. You know what? You want something different or you need something different. Don't sell the car yourself and don't trade it in because you're going to lose money on that deal. It happens every single day. We see it, and Craig knows about it too. But what he wants to do is to make sure that he gets as much equity out of that used car as he possibly can squeeze out of it for you. That's what Birmingham Broker is all about. It's a local company, great guys, been with us since day one. And if you're ready to sell your used vehicle, give them a call. Get your vehicle down to them, 2224 4th Avenue South. Look them up online at bhambroker.com, but get it done with them. You'll be so happy that you did. They'll work as quickly as they can to get your vehicle sold. It's Birmingham Broker, bhambroker.com.
It's Steve's turn.
So the National Football League, they got the most viewed annual TV event each and every year. We know that. It's the Super Bowl. It's turned into quite the event. And you think about the first one, for example. Green Bay Packers, Kansas City Chiefs, played at the LA Coliseum. Not quite a sellout crowd. Average ticket price, $12. Not all the games were sellouts back then, but now they all are. Overly large number of the tickets go to major NFL partners who give them out to their employees or to other VIPs, or maybe sell them on the secondary market. And if you can get hold of tickets as a fan of one or the other of the two teams that are playing, well, be prepared to pay the price of a kind of a questionable used car, not a Birmingham Broker used car. But if you're one that might be so inclined as to want to go to a Super Bowl, you actually have a couple of chances to go to one that's within easy driving distance of us here in Central Alabama pretty soon. Now, not this coming season. The second year in a row it's going to be played in California, but as opposed to the second matchup between Seattle and New England at Super Bowl 60 earlier on this year, which was played up near San Francisco, Super Bowl 61 is going to be played in the Los Angeles area. SoFi Stadium, home of the LA Rams and LA Chargers. What if they both made it? After that, one of those close options, Super Bowl 62, comes across the country. It's going to be played at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium over in Atlanta, host of the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, they still have a team over there. You can go check it out. I'm not lying to you. Super Bowl 63 heads back out west. They're going to play at the home of the Las Vegas Raiders in Sin City. And then for Super Bowl 64, the first Super Bowl of the 2030s, it's going to head to the still under construction home of the Tennessee Titans. NFL owners voted unanimously 32-0 to have the 64th edition of the NFL title game played in Music City. And the new stadium is to retain the title sponsorship name of Nissan. $2.1 billion domed facility that's going up right beside the, well, not so older Nissan Stadium, which is supposed to be ready for the Titans to move in and play in the 2027 season. So I looked up the stats. Interesting thing is that this is the only of the four stadiums slated to host that has a seating capacity of less than 70,000. The new Nissan Stadium is stated to have a seating capacity of 60,000. The other three, LA, Las Vegas, Atlanta, all hold more than 70,000, close to 80,000 if you do the expansion. So here's the deal. If you wanted to go to Nashville to check out a Super Bowl with that limited seating capacity, that means that those tickets are going to cost even more because they ain't got as many of them. But 32-0. Nashville getting a Super Bowl. Who would have thought?
That'll be a party place when they bring it there.
This is the third time they've had it, isn't it? I thought they've had it twice before.
Nashville's never had a Super Bowl.
They've never had a
Atlanta
Super Bowl.
has, but Nashville, no.
Okay. All right. Fascinating stuff. I will say that a stadium of only 70,000 or 60,000 speaks volumes about how much they expect their fans to show up to games. On the other hand, you know, Neyland Stadium, 110,000.
110,000,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, Tennessee fans are a little bit bigger fans than Titans fans, apparently. They're a little more excited about their team.
And you say SEC football?
Yeah, I mean, so Alabama's got a huge capacity as well. And once Auburn gets done with their $3 million, $30 million, whatever it is, increase
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
even know how
stadium,
much more they're paying for.
Oh, it's going to be there's going to be lots of more room for people to watch Auburn lose. It's going to be great. I'm kidding. They might not lose. every game. They could do good, maybe. Really surprise everyone. 9:30 with Dixon and Vining.
Man,
Keep
such
digging,
confidence.
Keep digging.
Keep digging that hole, Richard. Keep digging that hole. I want the best for them and Alex Golish. I'm hoping for good things. I'm not going to lie. I expect good things out of Kalen DeBoer. little Dwight Yoakam from back when he was playing clubs like CBGB's.
Mm-hmm.
937, Dixon Inviting, Talk 99.5, talk995.com. The Alabama Men's Clinic is concerned about your health. They want to make sure that your testosterone level is where it needs to be. It's amazing how much a difference the right amount of hormones in your body makes to your well-being. Having the right amount of testosterone will absolutely change the way you feel. If you've got the wrong amount, it will also change the way you feel because it will make you feel very, very sluggish, very slow, very tired all the time, and not really up for anything. When your friends are saying, let's go about a pickup game, you're like, how about I go lie down for a while? Yeah. Go get a initial consultation, $99 with the Alabama Men's Clinic, 598-7000. Get yourself tested, find out where your testosterone level is, and then talk to them about how you get that up between 600 and 900 where it needs to be. It's a really, really marvelous experience that is going to improve your life exponentially. You just have to make that phone call to get it started. They can also help you with your ED problems, weight loss, hair loss, GLP-1s, peptides, whatever it is you're looking for. They do all of that and more. Powered by Men's Pro, real live urology-backed doctoring at the Alabama Men's Clinic, where men is, in fact, their middle name. AlabamaMen'sClinic.com. You can make an appointment there in 30 seconds or less as well. The Alabama Men's Clinic. Why is our break room floor sticky? Does anybody want to explain that?
wish I
Something
knew.
must have been spilt, like a can of Coke or something like
But
that.
the whole thing is
I
sticky.
know.
Like I walked around the table. I went all the way around. It's like, where does the stickiness stop? It doesn't. It's almost like they mopped it with something like
Sticky?
yeah.
Maybe.
They used some like
Maybe
you
some
know,
kind of cleaner that was sticky.
could be.
Didn't dry properly.
We're
I don't
going
know.
Didn't work.
Let's mop this with Coca-Cola. That's
Pretty
what we're
bad.
going
Worked
to
out
do.
real good.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird, but last time I was in there, I thought I might just leave my shoes here. I'm
Yeah,
afraid
because
they
you're
might
coming out of your shoes.
just come right out. Nothing we can do about it. Trader Joe's workers have shut down long-running checkout line rumors that they are trained to flirt with their customers.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Employees are trained to flirt with customers while working the checkout line, goes the rumor. But CEO Brian Paulbaum says definitively no.
Well, of course you would. You're the CEO of the company. You know.
Yeah, why would you
Well,
admit
we
that?
teach our employees to flirt with people.
Well, what I'm hearing is that then if the employee is flirting with me, then obviously she likes me. Or he. You know, I'm good to go either way.
You go with that.
Yeah. I'm so lonely.
Fake news.
Yeah, seriously. I think we just have a unique environment in our stores, says Paul Baum. I could see how that might be misinterpreted. The neighborhood store is known for hiring outgoing employees, according to multiple reports about the company's workplace culture. Trader Joe's website states that its crew members are helpful and friendly and take care in creating a store environment that imparts adventure, humor, and a warm sense of community.
I'm going into a supermarket. I don't
Right,
care about
I'm-
adventure.
I just need you to check out these groceries I have in my.
Sounds like
Cart
a,
here.
a Hallmark movie. It's adventure, humor, warm sense of community.
We know exactly how it's going to end, too.
Where's the gazebo?
Hello.
98% of the time, no, but there is that 2% when I actually am flirting, said one of the cashiers.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So you have to figure out which 2% it is. You have to make sure it's, wait a minute. Maybe she's just being friendly. There are people out there who are just very, very friendly, and they get misinterpreted.
Yeah.
And the next
Well, they
thing
do
you
have
know,
fun. They have that bell. They ring the bell, and that
Sure.
goes off. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of fun.
Nothing
in
wrong with
there.
that.
Mhm.
Ice cream being sold in 17 states is being recalled, and here's the good news. It's not for salmonella.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. No one is more shocked than I. This one is metal fragments.
Oh, that's worse.
Much better.
Yeah,
No.
that's
Worse?
fantastic.
I think that might be worse.
The impacted flavors include vanilla bean, strawberry cookie dough, Dutch chocolate, and mint chip. Strauss Family Creamery.
Do we have that?
It's
Never heard of it.
organic ice cream.
Oh.
Who the hell wants organic ice cream?
No, give
You
me
put
the
as
real
many
stuff.
chemicals in there as you can. That's what I say,
Why are
mister.
you bothering
That's right.
with organic
Hmm.
ice cream? Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
Trying not to judge.
I'm trying. I don't
I don't
remember
wanna
what-
be judgy.
I was in Target the other day, and they had two, count them, two giant tiers of bananas. You know, shelves with lots, and they were round, kind of cylindrical, and there were bananas hanging on each one of these shelves, and there were two separate ones. One was organic, $1.29 a pound, and the other was non-organic. It didn't say that; it just said bananas, 29 cents a pound.
There
I was
you
like,
go.
I wonder which ones I want to buy. I can't decide.
Strauss Family
Nice.
Creamery does not currently sell ice cream in the Birmingham area in a physical retail store.
You're going to need to save that banana money for gasoline.
What about metal fragments? Do they sell metal
Oh,
fragments here?
that's awful.
Just send them separately in
Yeah.
a carton all by itself.
Sure.
Might be able to order it online.
Feels as though maybe a machine broke down or something, and pieces of it started showing up in the ice cream. You're like,
It had to be.
whoa.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything worse.
Hmm.
Well, other than salmonella.
I'm not sure which is worse, truth be told.
Neither one is good.
No, that's true.
America's best tasting pizza chain is an old school favorite, according to a survey.
Oh, yeah.
Many Americans still say their favorite slice comes from local pizzerias rather than major chains. But
Not really surprising.
overall, America's favorite pizza chain is, drumroll please, Pizza Hut.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
No.
This is a YouGov survey of more than 44,000 diners across the country, edging out Domino's in a closely watched ranking of national pizza brands. Are
I'm
you
calling
going to
fake
question?
news. I'm not buying this.
Are you questioning YouGov?
Yeah, I don't. This is not real.
Survey was conducted between March 25 and February 26 as part of the organization's annual restaurant ranking report. Found Pizza Hut earned 19.1% of the votes for best tasting fast food pizza, compared with Domino's at 17.1%. Papa John's 11.4%, Little Caesars 5.3%, and Marco's Pizza 4.7%.
Okay, well, let's take
Round out
just
the top
a
five.
short, real quick survey. Steve, last time you ate at Pizza Hut?
Oh, geez. Got to be 25 years ago.
25 years ago. Richard,
Last time I ordered pizza from Pizza Hut, I didn't eat at it, but I had it brought to my home. In
This is what I mean.
2014, 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm at least 25 years plus
Mhm.
with Steve on this. You're going to tell me that's the number one pizza place.
So
But
you're,
if you
yeah.
do a survey of everybody that's coming out of a Pizza Hut that just had dinner,
Right. They're going to say, yes, Pizza Hut.
so you're more likely to go, what, Papa John's or Domino's?
I'll do either or.
Okay.
I,
You don't
either.
care as long as
Papa
it's not
John's I
Pizza Hut.
love because of that garlic sauce, but Domino's
Yeah.
is fine.
I love Domino's. Domino's usually gets my order right, almost always, and it's hot and it's fresh and it's done properly. You know, everything I want, nothing I don't. But I don't really order a lot of pizza.
And
so
now
I
I'm
don't-
kind of going toward Vaselli.
Yeah, right. That's you know
Oh,
what?
it's really
You
good.
told me about that. You got one
Uh-huh.
down near you. I ate at one on 280,
Yeah,
and it is really good.
it's pretty darn good pizza.
It's a chain, but it's really
And get those
good.
pizza rolls, the little roll, the garlic with the pizza and the cheese.
Haven't
in it.
had
Oh
that.
my god!
That sounds delightful.
I don't even know where that
Oh.
is.
There's one on 280. If you go keep driving out, it's kind of almost across from the shopping center. What's the name? I'm thinking not
Lee
Brook Island,
Branch?
Lee Branch. Yes,
Yeah.
it's almost across from Lee
Oh,
Branch.
all the way down.
Yeah,
Really?
it's on the left side.
have to look for
And they
that,
just opened one on Valleydale and Caldwell Mill,
Right.
right next to the Publix.
Mm-mm-mm.
There's a
I'll
couple.
have
I
to
think
look
there's
for it.
one downtown as well.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. It's,
My wife still wants to try where we went last year and called it the winner. Troops.
That's
Troops.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Troops is
she'd like to
pretty
go
good.
there.
Great place. Truly
But
great.
I enjoyed it.
I'm not buying that about Pizza Hut. I don't know who did this, but again,
Again, if you survey people that are coming out of the Pizza Hut that just had dinner,
that's the one.
They're
That's
probably going to say,
crazy.
we like this one best.
Hmm.
But, you know, again, it's only 19.1% of respondents as well. It's not even 1 out of 5.
exactly.
And I, you know, Marco's isn't even on my radar because I don't have one anywhere near me.
Marco's kind of pulling out of Birmingham.
Are
I mean,
they?
A lot of their places have closed.
I've eaten there a couple of times. I found it non-objectionable, but also not something that I would seek out
See,
and be
that's
like,
not-
I got to go
yeah.
eat there.
Non-objectionable.
Not like
is
Foselli's,
like-
where you ate there once and you're
I
like,
was
we're going back.
I like,
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. I'll go to Rockies. I love Rockies. Let me see what else we got over here. Applebee's and Red Lobster bringing back bottomless food deals.
Careful there. Don't forget, all you can eat shrimp.
Yeah, thinking
make
Red
that
Lobster, be
mistake.
careful with this all-you-can-eat thing, man.
There
No,
they-
this is a little different. This
Okay.
is
Is it?
yes. You get great deals on the food if you are bottomless. You show up no pants.
no bottom. Okay.
And they're more than happy to set
Wow.
you up
Okay.
with great food.
What about no butt?
something? What?
What if you have no butt?
That's me. I got the no acetol. Applebee's and Red Lobster once again betting Americans can't resist the siren song of all-you-can-eat comfort food, reviving bottomless meal deals as inflation-weary diners pull back on restaurant dining. The chains are pushing dine-in promotions this spring in an effort to boost foot traffic, arguably giving customers more than they desire and less than they deserve to riff on the menu. Applebee's relaunched its all-you-can-eat special earlier this month of offering unlimited boneless wings, riblets, double crunch shrimp, and mountains of fries for $15.99. I'm not going to lose money on that deal. I'm telling you right now. You set me up with endless amounts of that for $15.99. I'm going to go home full, probably sick to my stomach, and I will have made money on that deal. Red Lobster brought back its endless shrimp promotion in April. Prices ranging from around $25 to $30 depending on the location. It was nice knowing you, Red Lobster. Deal marks the latest salvo into the restaurant industry value wars as chains battle for diners. Yeah, this is just a limited time on the all-you-can-eat
shrimp.
Endless shrimp. Comes with limitations. The seafood chain says the promotion is dine-in only, of course. A brand new hot dog is coming to Walmart shelves. It is non-cased and uncured.
What?
It's sick. It's uncured.
Does that mean no? That's not
No,
kosher.
should be scared of eating this?
Applegate Naturals just launched a new natural uncured pork and beef hot dog that has, I guess they call it a natural casing or no casing at all. I don't know.
That's kind of weird. Feels like a naked hot dog.
In
Something's not right.
the first thing,
What's holding it together?
Right.
there's no such thing as uncured meat. They just cure it a different way. They don't use chemicals and stuff. They cure it using
Something.
natural products. And
Bless it as it goes by on the conveyor belt.
yeah, I'm not that big a fan of uncured ham or uncured pork. I just never have been. It is cured. It's just cured differently. And when I run across it with it's uncured ham, I'm always like, it tastes a little off to me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Need
not
to
going to
cure
rush
it.
out and buy these. Plus, I really only buy all beef hot dogs because I am Mr. First Class.
Can I just tell you, I did the Kirkland all beef hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
They're a little salty.
are they?
Yeah, a little over the top with the salt.
Well, you're a little salty too.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I was a little bit surprised, because we did that ranking where it was like, top, was it the top one or top three?
It was definitely top
And I
three.
was
yeah.
just
yeah, it
like,
was way up
it's
there.
really, really salty.
I like the Members Mark version, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
And Sweet Baby Ray's products extend beyond their sauces. And now fans are finding Sweet Baby Ray's original beef jerky. It's Bridgeford.
Oh, I would
Beef
like
jerky.
to try that.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yum.
I will never in a million years
You don't like beef jerky.
understand the concept of taking a thick, juicy piece of beef and going, let's suck all the moisture out of this.
Well,
shall
maybe
we?
it wasn't thick and juicy. It was
Oh,
just kind of
It may have been crap.
one of the meh.
Well, then I can't wait to
That
taste it
piece
without
is-
moisture in
yeah.
it. It's got to be good.
meh.
We're taking a real garbage piece of meat and we're sucking all the moisture
Well,
out.
they're putting some of that Sweet Baby Ray's on it. There you go.
That'll
Now it's
improve it.
Making
Sure
it
will.
all yummy.
It is 9:50 with Dixon and Vining, and the Dixon and Vining question of the day coming up next. This will forever be the song you hear immediately after Rodney Dangerfield throws money at the band and says, "You guys, take some lessons."
It's great.
9:55, Talk995, Talk995.com. Hey, you must have been really something before electricity. Some of the texts we have received include Michelle saying, "Steve just played Son of a Preacher Man by Dusty Springfield. I remember being shocked to learn that she was a white British chick. It's one of my favorite songs of all time." Hippie says, "Glad to see Walker County decided to rid itself of Sheriff Nick Smith. Can't have people dying in jail of hypothermia." Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Dwayne says, anything about the point trying to make NCAA trying to make black athletes not play for the SEC. I don't think they're going to turn down the money, in my opinion. Yeah, I think NIL covers a multitude of sins where most athletes are concerned.
Well, that and their thought is based upon a falsehood anyway. So
True. McGee says the only way Pizza Hut is number one is if they serve a dumpster divers, stray dogs, and raccoons.
So
I agree. I'm like, there's no way that's number one.
not a fan of Pizza Hut.
No,
are we?
apparently not.
It's just there's no way. No, I mean, our little medium survey.
Philip says the Vocelli's Pizza in Birmingham is in UAB around campus. Also, Einstein Brothers Bagels. Love Einstein Brothers.
They're starting to move into town. Yeah.
Walmart in Gardendale had Sweet Baby Ray's beef jerky, says Richard the Cop. Thank you, Richard.
Long way to go to get that.
Well, not for me.
Wow.
Right next door to me. Let's do this.
Dixon and Vining's question of the day.
In honor of yesterday's primaries, what's the best political movie or TV show of all time, Steve West?
Dave.
Love some Dave. Kevin Kline, very good. Frank Langella is the bad guy. Can't beat that. What about you, Valerie?
All the President's Men movie.
Wow. Going back to a little Dustin
Went back.
Hoffman and
Robert Redford.
Robert Redford. Very nice. Some, Jason Robards was in that. A lot of big names. Great folks. Gosh, I've got so very many I could choose
You
from.
have to pick one.
I'm going to go with The Candidate. Dustin, also Robert Redford. The Candidate, great film. Mars Attacks, says Cherry. Andy Griffith's first movie, You Face in the Crowd. Fascinating. If you've never seen it, be prepared to hate Andy Griffith. 24. Jack Bauer was on the POTUS speed dial, yeah?
Most
Great
especially
TV
in the
show.
first season. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love me some Dennis Haysbert. Are you in good hands?
President Palmer.
Designated Survivor, another Kiefer Sutherland show.
Not as good as 24, but decent.
Salvador with James Woods, 1987, I think. Let's see, American 7 Days in May. British original House of Cards. Gotcha. Dawn says Damages. Not Gene Hackman in that, I want to say.
I don't remember that.
Let's see, West Wing. Even though I am on the opposite side of the political aisle, that was a damn good show, says Lee. 7 Days in May, loved it, very good. Wag the Dog deserves a shout-out. I didn't care for that movie. All the King's Men, the 1949 version with Broderick Crawford, rather than the more recent one that had Sean Penn in it. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Oh, yeah, Libby, good
yes.
one, good one. Elvis Meets Nixon, hilarious. Kevin Spacey is Nixon. You don't run across that every day. Television miniseries from 1983 called Kennedy. Martin Sheen played President Kennedy. Yeah, I'm sure.
I kind of remember that.
And I think William Devane played Bobby Kennedy in that, if I recall correctly. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I thought Madam Secretary was pretty good. And The Candidate with Robert Redford. Thank you, Tom. The best, in my opinion, is the TV show The West Wing, House of Cards. I like the George Wallace TV movie starring Gary Sinise on TNT. Yeah, he did one with George Wallace, and he did one with Harry Truman as well. Gary Sinise played both of those roles, not at the same time, obviously. Last King of Scotland, The Dead Zone, Spin City with Michael J. Fox. I like it. Somebody popped in here with Parks and Rec. Okay. Why not? John Adams with Paul Giamatti. These are all good. Thanks very much for participating. Hey, back tomorrow, dark and early, 6 a.m. Talk 99.5. Bye now.